Alright, welcome back to my Madden 26, my ultimate team. Okay. We can probably play for a while. I think some of my own. We may finish some of our so we have to done. Give me a minute, we might finish some I can finish so, we have 2 grand. 2.2, I don't have enough. There's some 3 grand. Let me see what we have here. We 3 grand. So Brooks and Pryor get into it a little bit. We'll see who it's against. This is a penalty on the Dolphins for taunting or after the play. This is going to be unbelievable. We saw Jordan Brooks on the sidelines after the last touchdown drive by Pittsburgh. I wanted to read it so. Based on the hit he put on Pryor move. After the play, unsportsmanlike conduct, taunting. Defense on the play. A 15-yard penalty. First down. That is number 20, first unsportsmanlike conduct foul towards potential disqualification. 500. Go back and take a look at the end of this play. Here he comes in at the end of it. We don't have enough point. I didn't see anything after the play, but we'll take a look at it and see if we can't follow it. Well, the official that threw the flag, he was quite a ways away. Yeah, Troy, it was number 20 standing over him. That's a point of clarification and emphasis from the competition committee. They want that call and instruct officials to call. That's ridiculous. I mean, that's not much. Oh, fantasy pack. We should do that. I don't know. I think it's a terrible call. And I'm not excusing the behavior. I just don't think there's enough there. It is a game the Dolphins need to win to stay alive. The third first down. But the Steelers have picked up the penalty on Miami. That one hurts. They'll run this thing now down into the fourth quarter. I think everybody did one, I guess. So, your good left guard is out. Anderson is typically the extra offensive lineman. Comes in to take Seumalo's spot. And Seumalo, he's a Pro Bowl player from last year. He's the ringleader of that offensive front. And you never want to lose any of your starters. Talked about some of the help that they've had overall through the year, with the exception of left tackle in recent weeks. I get by one of them doing that. Right, why don't we play a lead and possession of the ball? A lot of things have to go wrong for you not to win the football game. And Aaron Rodgers certainly understands that, as does Mike Tomlin. So that penalty on George Brooks, just absolutely.
There's more Super Bowls than almost anybody else. And, oh yeah, Brock, they've won a couple of their own along the way, too. We're in the home of the Buccaneers, Tampa, Florida, and Raymond James Stadium. Glad to have you all with us for another dose of NFL action. Kate Scott and Brock Heward here in the booth for you. And Brock, if the build-up to kickoff has been any indication this week, man, we're in store for a good one.
Yeah, we never have an NFL game without the two sides doing a little jawing in the days leading up to it. It's a game before the game. Any edge that you could create, but now, well, now's the time to kick it off, where you actually take care of business on the field, and you know that both sides are ready to go.
Herbert throwing right away. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for a second down.
It's pretty obvious why you go pass on that first snap. You're trying for a big strike and to take this home crowd out of it. But, Kate, here's the problem. All it did was energize this building. Listen to it. Listen to these fans as they get louder, starting off with a sack.
It's taken in by LaJohntay Wester. And he's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid third down. This is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down. The Vikings getting their punt team out.
4th down.
He has it at the 13. He gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20.
Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. They'll throw to start the drive. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be brought down right at the 35. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Complete to Jerome Bettis.
Here we go. Step, cut.
Here's the long back on the handoff. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
Down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard.
Let's go.
Brings up 2nd and 11
Red, 38.
at the 33-yard line.
Back to throw now. Hits his running back. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that will be a Tampa Bay 1st down. Setting him on the dive. He hits the lane for 9 into enemy territory. Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down.
Johnson on the tackle.
Ready.
Back-to-back carries here. Like the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on 1, and now they get him behind the line. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Back to the well again. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. To the line and set. Here we go. 1st down. This time it's a passing play. Into the hands of Terry McLaurin. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. And to keep this drive moving, partner, here's another 1st and 10. Looking inside the red zone. And he's tackled for a 4th gain.
Textbook pitch route. Hit him in the short field. It's deliberate. Once that defense turns their attention elsewhere. Okay, this is a low-ceiling play. A source of yardage.
Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings them to 3rd down.
Terry McLaurin, incomplete.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
Complete to Raheem Mostert. 1st and goal.
Ready.
Fullback trying to power across. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. This, our last play of the quarter.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd and goal.
And up now, running right. Ooh, no luck. He tried. He was fighting, but they send him backwards on 3rd and goal. And that's going to do it for our 1st quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. Couple of zeros on the board right now. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break.
Here we go. Set. Black 40. Cut.
4th down. Pass coming. And the shutout stays alive in the 2nd half as that pass falls incomplete on 4th and goal.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack it.
Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Back to the air, Herbert. Into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And they're there to send him out of bounds, but Brock, the damage has been done as he gets him up past the 20.
The Vikings set 1st down. A gain of 16 yards. 1st down.
1st down, a run with Barkley. Solid run in here, and that's 9 yards as he brings up 2nd down. After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that 1st down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Might shift to the run here, 3rd and inches. Trying to sneak, it's Herbert. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's 4th down.
Sealer on the stop.
Begins his return at the 16. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up, past their own 30. Tampa Bay sending its offense out. Their second drive coming up. They passed on the field goal, didn't get it on 4th down. Interested to see what they do if a similar situation arises on this next possession.
Pass interference.
Aggressive to try and stop that play, and they tag him for pass interference.
Let's go. 33, yellow. Cut.
Give now to the running back. And he'll get this through the midfield stripe and starts pushing into Vikings territory. Now, we are still scoreless in this one as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment.
Here we go. Set.
Takes the second down snap. He finds Tigla for the grab. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
A gain of 6.
Right, 97.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Throw here on for not taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first.
Buccaneers, first down. First
So a
and
new
10
set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Set, ready. 50, green. Ready.
Hand off to the back. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
It's a loss of a
Here we go.
yard. Brings up
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Terrell Bernard. Great team defense here. Somebody hit him in there, caused that pass to float on him a bit, and it gave the linebacker time to race in and make the interception.
And you know what team stands for, right? T-E-A-M. Together, everyone achieves more. It took all of them together. It took that rush to impact the quarterback. It took that linebacker to deliver on the other end a critical takeaway.
Throwing on first is Herbert. That's caught with Saquon Barkley. And this is taken ahead to the 42. Tracked down by Robert Spillane.
brings up 2nd and 9.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Buccaneers are moving up. They're able to drop him. Tampa spends its 2nd timeout now. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
3rd down.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing 4th down coming up. Corey Bajorquez on the punt. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. The Bucs offense taking over late in the half. Remaining. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. That's caught. It's McLaurin downfield. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. On the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive. Pass play on 1st and 10. To the left side, and St. Brown has it. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Oh, just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Looking back to throw. This is Cox. That's Cup. This is going to make it down to the 24-yard line.
Ready, set.
That timeout taken by the Buccaneers, and that's their final one.
Here we go. Yellow.
1st and 10.
Sticking to the air here. Finds Cup once more. And he stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Ready.
And they're going to get up to it and spike it. That's going to stop the clock.
Ready.
Another chance at it on 2nd and goal, still from the 5.
Here we go. Here we go. 6, 7.
Pass play coming here. That one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. Anticipating the pass. Defense out there in dime. It's 3rd and goal.
45.
Throwing from the gun here. And he finds him in the end zone for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers get their first points of this game just before halftime. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. Manage that clock beautifully down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. Here's a design run. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Scott Hansen and crew, thrilled to be with you from the Orlando studios at EA Sports. And we'll keep this one short and sweet. Just one touchdown on the board so far, 7-0 at the half. Will the offenses pick it back up? To find out, let's rejoin our commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. Fielded at the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. The Buccaneers getting their offense set to go to begin the 3rd. And they really leaned on that passing game in the first half, Brock. Let's see if that emphasis continues to start the 3rd. And that's going to be a gain of 8 on 1st down. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense. Another carry for him. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Hey, look at here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. You have that call you had ready, though? Recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down call.
And this give not as fruitful. They're on him quicker this time. He's not going to get back to the line of scrimmage.
A loss of 2. Brings up 2nd.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Connects on the crosser. And he's down to almost... Oh, no. They're actually going to give him the 30 here. Coming to the line. This is 1st and 10.
That's good. 1st down.
52 blue.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Plowing up the middle. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Here's a throw. He'll get this to come. He's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone. 7th play of the drive now as they need a yard here on 3rd down.
3rd and 1.
Ready.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up. Inside of field goal range, but the kicker ain't moving. They're going for this.
Ready.
They give it to him again. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Ready.
3 yards. That's another Buccaneers 1st down.
Blowing back, it's the handoff. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd.
Throwing now, another shotgun. Completed over the middle. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
Ready.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and
Throwing from the gun. And they score. It's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers grow the lead coming out of halftime. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
Pass on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Buccaneers double their lead at 14. Pass now to kick this away.
Long on mine.
Here's Western on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Vikings offense back to the field now. They haven't been able to get that offense going just yet, Brock. The deficit at 14. Herbert on first down. He's holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
19.
Barkley trying this up the gut. They're working a couple yards past the line. Chopping that play, Trenton Simpson. Got to figure out this third down here. Third and long for him here. Throw right side, caught by Wilson. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stops. Minnesota lined up in punt formation. And he's been one of the players of this game.
It's fourth down. The Bucs take over first and 10.
Bucks to the line. First and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Caught by Theo Johnson. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. So just one quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. The Buccaneers have that football partner, and more importantly, they've got a good lead. Quite the start to that drive, huh, partner? First play sets them up at the 38. There's a dive up the middle. And there's a sign of life in the ground game. He's forward with a nice pickup. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. First down carry, got him 9 yards. Here comes second and 1. Back play straight ahead. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Minnesota spends its second time out here. Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Come on,
Rolling back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Now the Vikings use their third and final timeout. They're going play action. Finds him on the crossing route. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. It's a 29-yard gain. And the Bucs have the first. Now a give on the counter. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Following that little 2-yard run, it's second and 8. He takes off with it. And they're not going to give him an inch on this second down play. Good job containing that run right at the line. Play number 8 of this drive, and it's 8 that they need here on third down. Completed to his running back. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
A gain of 6 yards. It's fourth down.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Buccaneers feeling good with a 14-point advantage. Todd Bowles telling his offense to stay out there. They're going for this on fourth down. And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And I think they got him just in time. Yep, they held him short of the marker to narrowly force his turnover on downs. First and 10, Herbert. That's complete to Wilson. He's going to be a yard shy of the first as they force him out after the gain of 9. Options are open here. It's second and inches. Herbert from the gun. Same guy, Wilson again. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Vikings
working from the gun here. It's Herbert. And downfield, and he finds London. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down.
a gain of 24 yards. That's another Vikings first down.
Here's Herbert, first and 10. He's going to dump this one off to the fullback. Complete. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. Vikings out of the hurry-up. Need everyone back to the line. 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. Big strike to Wester. And he's going to get this down to the 9. And that puts him in goal to go. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Herbert throwing again. He has the catch, but no, he can't get down in bounds. Oh, Brock, it was nearly a touchdown, but they're going to say it's incomplete.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
Herbert to throw once more. Looking for somewhere to throw. Looking, but will not find it. So incomplete on 2nd and goal, Brock. Chances starting to run thin to score here.
Let's go.
Looking to throw it. This gets the 1st and more. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. McManus there to tack on the point after. And the Vikings chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. So everything comes down to this onside kick with less than a minute to go. And the Bucs are able to get to this kick, and now they're just a few moments from
Late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
And this one is going to push him inside the 40. Give him 7 there.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
And off on 2nd and short. And he's down to the 36 with almost enough for that 1st down. 3rd and a lone yard coming up.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd.
Here's the handoff. And the Buccaneers get that 1st down. And that should be enough to start the celebration and earn them this win. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. Line up the design keeper. Sound the cannons, baby. The Buccaneers win it here in Tampa. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths because
Monday Night Football game. It's crazy. The run that started back in 1992. Hard to believe.
Short on nothing, you're early again. Only on Royal Caribbean.
So that means that neither Mike Tomlin or Bill Cowher, who's at the stadium lost at home. Coaching in one of the losses in 2014. Lowell was the head coach the last time the Steelers lost football in a different stadium.
The cannons of the pirate ship ready to fire in the north end zone. We can only be one place. Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa, the home of the Buccaneers. So good to be with you, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson here. Greg, as we look at this match,
Yeah, I'm back. I'm going to one more game for you.
They're so fired up for this
I'm
one.
going to replay
What's
too.
like when you come on the road and you've got a hostile environment you need to take care of?
You know, I always liked it.
Yeah,
I
we
always thought it
played in
added to
too.
the element of bringing some energy and bringing some juice, especially in pregame. But once that ball's kicked off, you want to settle this crowd down as fast as you can, especially on offense. Take them out of it. Get them back on their chairs, sitting on their hands. The more energy you give them, the more noise, it does make it a little less efficient to operate, especially on offense. So come out fast, come out furious, and see if you can take this crowd out right from the jump.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Mahomes. That one caught by Wester. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And it doesn't appear that he got to that 1st down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd down.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He gets that one complete to his tight end Bowers. They get 14 on that hookup. That's good for a Jaguars 1st down.
Short number 3. Short number 3.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Tristan McCollum is on the stop. To throw on 2nd down. That's into the hands of Wester. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Unbalanced look to the left here on 1st down. Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. And he's close to another 1st down. This is brought down just shy of the marker. 2nd and inches.
Complete to Montante Wester.
So out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Play 8 of the opening drive coming up. And now they face 3rd down. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's 4th down. Yellow. Now Mahomes. He'll try to run for it. And he's going to have a Jags 1st down as he pushes forward.
Oh no, hit the ball, not one.
4th and inches. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. A lengthy opening drive. Now comes to this. It is 3rd down. Throwing from the gun. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line. On for the field goal now. It's Brandon Aubrey. This one will be from 37 yards out. Aubrey's kick is good. And the Jaguars will take a 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
26 yards line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Ready?
Here's a 1st carry for their running back. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's a 2nd and 3 from the 33. This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
It's a gain of 18.
To the ground, a 1st down run. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the 1st quarter of play.
So we are through one on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Jaguars on top. We'll have more from Tampa after this. From the 44 now, here's 2nd and 4. On target, got it to McClure. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Complete to Terry McLaurin. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Going back in the backfield. We'll get the carry here. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that play.
2nd and 10.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He'll get it out 3. And that's going to lead to 3rd down. First down away to the 26-yard line. And here's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. It'll be a pickup of 10. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
That's another Buccaneers first down.
On the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain in a 3-0 first half. Greg and I back from Tampa after a timeout. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. And the Buccaneers are going to be set up 1st and goal. Couldn't reach the plane, but they'll have it. That's the 1-yard line. They'll try to run this one in. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he is going to come up short. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. They'll go with him again, and he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play, and now it is 3rd and goal. He puts it up, and it's caught. Terry McLaurin, touchdown Buccaneers. Tyler Bassman for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Bucs move out to a 7-3 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Jaguars offense ready to possess the football for the 2nd time. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. 2nd down and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and
from the shotgun. It's Mahomes. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
a gain of 9 yards. And the Jaguars first down.
Now Mahomes. Quick throw taken in. Here's a 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
To the air once more. It's Mahomes. A short one there. Caught by Kittle. And they'll work this close to a first down. Maybe just a tad short.
Brings up 3rd and
Open man left side. He's got it. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. And he'll be run out of bounds. That's a good gain on first down. They pick up 7 yards.
Mahomes at the 39-yard line. A 7-yard pickup.
Mahomes there to throw again. This throw left side, caught by Kittle. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
First down. A gain of 7.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing again. It's Mahomes. A he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. On for the field goal now. It's Brandon Aubrey. This one from 54 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Jaguars are back within one. It's 7-6.
Outside of coming away with a touchdown, I'm not sure they could have done any better to close out that half. I mean, they burned all the clock. They don't let the opponent possess the ball, and they come away with points.
So it is a one and no rest for the weary. Let's get right back to it. Quarter number 3 set to begin.
Still actually in the hard part of the game.
Ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Bucs offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. Their lead is just a point. They begin on this drive with 1st and 10. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And a first down.
Ready. He'll stay on the ground. He's beyond midfield to the 45. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of
1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. 10 black.
First down.
Now they'll set up to throw. To the right side, that's St. Brown. And he'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up 1st and goal.
Let's go now.
First down.
50, green.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Here's a run. He's down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the play, but a real solid gain on 1st and goal. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he is going to come up short.
No gain on the
They were stopped on 2nd down, now 3rd and goal from the 1. They'll let the fullback try to push the ball. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Kyle Juszczyk, touchdown Tampa. As his hit is good. And the Buccaneers will take a 14-6 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This one taken at the 7. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Jaguars offense trying for their first involvement of this second half. The deficit is 8 as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
brings up 2nd and 11 at the 23.
And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 8.
Here's Mahomes. He'll try and get there on the ground. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a 1st down. So 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Throwing is Mahomes. He'll complete that to his fullback. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and a yard. Off the play fake. Mahomes. He takes off. 10 yards on the scramble there. And he picks up the 1st down.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Jaguars. 1st down. It's a gain of 10.
I'll run up the middle with Barkley. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
22-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd down, Mahomes. There's that man again. Another catch. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter.
And it brings up 3rd.
So we are through 3. This is Madden Ultimate Team. on EA Sports. Time now becoming a factor as we get to third down. Fourth quarter starts, and it's a run for Barkley. And he is going to have a Jags first down. They're able to convert by plenty on 3rd and 1. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
It's 2nd down.
Mahomes. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. A big play looming here. They need to convert. It is 3rd and inches. That's going to be pretty close. Looked at first glance that he had it end. He does. First down. Play action here. Mahomes. That's to the end zone. Where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage. Muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
2 in the morning. I'm on.
And in motion is Brown. On 3rd down, Mahomes. Now quick throw taken in by Brown. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout. Mahomes going to keep it himself. And he's going to go backwards. Taken down at the 6. Now, 2nd and goal.
At the 6-yard line.
Now, Barkley. And he will score. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Jaguars.
The Jaguars.
They'll drop to throw. He's trying to make a break for the goal line, but they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage.
Mike, we hear it so often when a team trails by 8. Oh, this is only a one-score game. That's not always the case. It's dependent upon getting that 2-point conversion. So here you go. You fail, they got to find a way to get the ball back and score again.
Here's the Tampa Bay offense. They're going to take over once more. And this game not quite in hand yet. Still, all 3 timeouts left for the defense, so they can't just kneel this one out. But 1 first down will essentially end the game.
Ready?
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's caught downfield. McLaurin brings it in. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. They're 2nd. They'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Yellow, 43. Ready?
Here's a jet sweep with Pop. And that didn't fool anyone. They'll chase him down behind the line of scrimmage. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
At the Jaguars' 44-yard line.
Whoa.
Can you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by Kamari Lassiter. And the Jaguars are going to get the football at their own 40. They'll come up for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's to his tight end, Kittle. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. They have time to work with, but they have no timeouts. It's 1st and 10. Open man downfield is Brown. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
That's another Jaguars first down.
Now the spike as the clock takes under 50 seconds to play. Here comes second down. Throwing is Mahomes. He's got it at the 7. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Aubrey good with the extra point. And the Jaguars will up the lead to 5.
Buccaneers, 14.
So the kickoff team out there one
Giving
final
them my
time
new
in the
playbook.
final minute as they kick it away. Now return coming from the 7. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Buccaneers offense about ready to take over once more. We'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to 1st and 10. There's Okonkwo open left side. And he'll be out of bounds as the first down completion nets about 3.
Out of bounds at the 44-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. It's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down. He'll look to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their second.
This is a game right here, 14-4.
17 seconds to go in the game. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That's going to be caught. And they're going to get the first down. They were forced to go for it.
They're going to end zone. End zone.
Back to the air one more time. That is incomplete. So the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it. They'll look to throw again. Again, working deep downfield. And the Jaguars are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal the game.
Oh, wow.
So it is a win for our visitor.
That's fine.
Thank you very much. Post-game hugs out here on a very frosty field in chilly Pittsburgh. Coming up, we will visit with one of the stars of the game to take you inside that winning.
We're done for tonight. I'm going to open all my patent, evaluate our team, our set.
Well, we'll be back in just a couple of moments. Stick around.
Thanks for watching this presentation of the National Football.
People with eosinophilic esophagitis or EOE, there are 2 good things on the menu.
Good feeling, though. Oh.
You can get this with Twixes. A breakthrough treatment proven to help reduce esophagus and improve swelling. Block 2 key sources of inflammation inside the esophagus. Severe allergic reactions, including skin reactions, can get help right away.
Actually, gravy, I know, safety, see, strong safety, no, we don't. Maybe a part 1.
Muslims were on. We hung it up years ago. Those are our people. The military community and their families. We've been proudly serving them for over 100 years. Because at USAA, we take care of our own. Become a member today.
Nationwide post-game here. It is frigid in Pittsburgh. The weather's supposed to change and warm up just in time for us to get out of town. It's a 28-15 victory. The Lion and winner. Steeler winner.
I think they'll be alright. I'm looking on Churchill. See.
Mike Tomlin said he understood and shared their frustration. They're happy tonight in Pittsburgh. As the Steelers are victorious over Miami. That's our 23 consecutive wins on this field on Monday night for the Steelers. A remarkable record under the right place. This is why I'm Scott Van Pelt to have you alongside.
Alright, we're gonna get out of here. I see you in the next video. We're gonna do one chat. Okay, I hope you guys have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay? Like, find my video, follow me on Twitch. I will be playing it in the playlist. All my links are down in the description if you need anything. Okay, bye.
Deflected, but Rodgers finds DK Metcalf.